Hi everyone, my name is John. I'm the product manager here at Pledge, and today I'll be walking you through our new update where we're allowing nonprofits to start collecting address information from their donors. This will have three parts to it. The first part will show how to create a fundraiser and include the address collection. The second part will go over how to add address collection to an existing fundraiser or an existing donation form. And lastly, I'll show you where to access this new information, address information from your donors. Let's get started. The first thing you're going to want to do is sign into your Pledge Impact Hub. So after you sign in on our Pledge website, you'll go to the top right where your initials are, click on Impact Hub. Right now, I have an example of a test org that's just named John's org. So I'll just use this for the purposes of the walkthrough. You're going to want to navigate to the Fundraisers tab by going to the left navigation bar, click on Fundraisers, and let's go ahead and actually create a brand new fundraiser. So I'll hit create fundraiser and I'll title this as John Test. We'll hit save. And this is the customizing your donation form. This is where the address collection feature is. So by default, if you scroll to the bottom, you'll see collect donor address, but it is deselected. And by default, it's deselected because it's not compatible with anonymous donations. So if you want to enable it, you're going to have to deselect anonymous donations, select collect donor address. And there is a disclaimer saying that if you have this enabled, there are a couple extra steps where your donor has to input their address information, so it might lead to a lower conversion rate when it comes to donations. So let's go ahead and hit save, and we'll skip building out the fundraiser page itself, but we'll actually end up publishing this fundraiser, and now we'll be redirected to this link, and this will bring us to the donation form. So let's go ahead and see what it actually looks like. So as you can see here, here's our standard donation form. This is what we just created. We'll go ahead with the $25 donation, the default tip amount, and now you can see our form is a little bit larger because it has address collection. So if I start typing in information and in the address line, I'll start to type in a street name, and as you can see, as you start to type in your address, the form expands and includes address line 2, city, state, zip code. And we still collect email and obviously payment information. So this about sums up the first part of the video where we're just going over how to access the address collection feature and what it'll look like on a donation form. Next, let's go back to the Fundraisers tab. We're back on the Fundraisers tab, and let me show you how to access it on fundraisers and forms that already exist. So I have 4 that already exist. Let's click on NTC 2023. I'll go to the Edit tab, hit Edit. You'll scroll down until you get to the donation form customization section. And again, you have the exact same setup. So right now we have collect donor address enabled, but you might have it disabled. So you'll have to deselect allow anonymous donations, select collect donor address, and then hit save. And that concludes the second part where we're going over how to access the feature on fundraisers and forms that already exist. The last thing that I want to show you is how to access this new address information from your donors. You're going to go to the left tab and hit on donation reporting. Now, by default, if you click into any one of these donors, when you click into their information, it expands and you have donor location. This is primarily based off of IP address. So it's very basic and it's usually just a city or a region. So right now you can see Colorado, US. If you actually want to see the full donor information with the full address, you're going to want to actually click on download CSV report. And once you hit that button, your report will begin to process. And once it's completed, it'll actually download. And after that, once you have finished the download, you can open up that CSV file and you'll see all the different details of address information from your donors. And there you have it. We're really excited to roll this feature out, and we hope you enjoy the fact that you're able to now collect address information from your donors. Thanks so much and have a great day.